First of all, I just want to say this is not going to be one of my like fun, lighthearted videos that I usually make. And to be honest with you guys, I'm in like complete shock as I'm recording this. I literally just watched the video over on X of Charlie getting like I just watched the video. I wanted to try my best to cover this whole situation for you guys, and I'm gonna try my best to do it as professionally as I can. And in case you guys haven't learned quite yet, Charlie has unfortunately lost his life. Prayers, condolences, everything to his family, his wife, his children. I don't care what side you believe in, what you vote for. Nobody deserves something like this, man. Nobody. At the end of the day, he debated people. So this was actually a TikTok he did today, and he said the first stop of the 2025 Fall American Comeback Tour.
That's a lot of people, Utah, I'll tell you what. We're going to be here for a couple hours. Get comfortable. Bring the best libs that Utah has to offer.
There's also more footage from the Utah event that, took place today, and here that is.
That's a lot of people, Utah, I'll tell you what. Alright, we're going to get started, everybody. You know how it works. Question and answer. Also, thank you to Lane from R.I.P. That was great. Really appreciate it. And we're going to be here for a couple hours.
And this is a brand new report from BBC. Now, as I'm recording this, stuff is coming out non-stop, right? Non-stop. So when this goes up, there might even be more, but I'm trying to give you guys as much as I can right now. BBC put out as a summary, conservative activist Charlie Kirk has died after being at a campus event in Utah. Kirk, an influential ally of President Trump, was known for holding outdoor debates on campuses across the US. I guess Donald Trump put out on Truth Social, the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife Erica and family. Charlie, we love you. It's also being reported that allegedly police are still looking for the attacker and are going building to building to evacuate people. A suspect was taken into custody but later released. Multiple sources say that the shot was fired from an academic building around 100 to 200 yards away. Kirk's wife and two young children were on campus, a senator says. One video shows Kirk, who is 31, being asked about mass shootings before the shot was fired. Kirk was close to the president and his family, and in January he flew to Greenland with Donald Trump Jr. Turning Point USA asks for privacy for Kirk's family. Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA, has released a statement confirming, his passing. He says, "It is with a heavy heart that we confirm that Charles James Kirk has been murdered by a gunshot." The statement reads, Independent.co also reports video from bystanders posted on social media shows Kirk sitting at a booth surrounded by hundreds of people when a loud crack is heard. Kirk convulses and falls backwards with blood pouring from his neck as people begin screaming and running. A single shot was fired on campus toward a visiting speaker, according to an alert from Utah Valley University, and the shooting suspect has not been apprehended.
The guy that just shot him.
This is the guy that
I'm not gonna lie, man. It makes me sick to my stomach. It honestly does. Like I said before, I don't care what side you're on. Blue or red, I don't care. This is sickening. No one deserves something like this. This isn't any kind of justice. This isn't you trying to make a point or a statement by doing something like this. It's wrong. JustJared.com also reported Charlie Kirk is a well-known conservative commentator, most commonly known for leading the organization Turning Point USA. Over the past several years, he has had a special someone by his side, his now wife Erica. The couple tied the knot on May 8th, 2021 in Scottsdale, Arizona, just 6 months after getting engaged. They have 2 children together, a 3-year-old daughter and 1-year-old son. Though they don't share their kids' faces, they often post snaps with their young ones on social media.
I love you.
I love you too. Gigi, you don't just get to get everything you want. Okay. Well, you have to be on very good behavior to get such a thing like this. Okay? Hold on. You have to behave well.
Erica is a social entrepreneur, passionate ministry leader. According to her official website, she often speaks at political events with and without her husband. She was also a pageant girl, winning the Miss Arizona USA competition back in 2012. In addition, she was also, a basketball player and graduated from Arizona State University with a double major in political science and international relations. It's nothing less than absolutely heartbreaking. At the end of the day, Charlie Kirk also had a family. He was somebody's son. He has 2 young kids, 3 years old and 1 year old, now growing up without a father. And that's coming from someone who never had a dad. To be honest, I've never ever had a dad ever in my life. And I do believe it's something that is very important to have. Like if I'm being honest, it's very important for children to have a father figure in their life. I can't even imagine what his wife is going through right now. I can't. And for his kids, I don't even know if they're too young to even fully comprehend it. I don't even think their kids will be able to comprehend this at all. Honestly, they're too young. It's absolutely, utterly devastating. And I pray something like this just doesn't happen again to anybody. I understand certain people believe this and certain people believe that, and your religion's here, your religion's there. I get it. But what happened to wanting to just be in a civilized world, a civilized country? Even doing my videos, so many people say that I'm always really positive and all this stuff. And I try to be, because I used to be so negative because of where our world was going, where I realized we are all here to live our one single little life that we're given. Why are we living it so negatively? Why are we so divided with each other? It makes no sense. We're here to live this life, learn from our mistakes, and move on, man. I don't really know. I'm in shock over all of this. I'm just utterly shocked.